You see the starters for Valenzuela and Gensan. We have AJ Benson, Darren Maniguez, Mike Machon, Crens Carlos, and Jeric Diego. That's a tall lineup for Val City. And then we have John Wilson, Mark Cruz, Danny Rodriguez, Kit Jimenez, and let me say this right, Flex Apreco for the Gensan Warriors.
Oh yeah, sama na rin yun siya.
Kit Jimenez will get the basketball after Gensan just...
And you know, itong si Kit Jimenez, nung you were covering that and nakita yung bagsak, a lot of the fans were like,
points here for Val City. Kung may dahilan, sabi niya wala naman daw. So minsan po kasi trip lang yan.
basket ka agad, no?
That's back-to-back.
Fanatics there on that area.
Now, it might not be as cold as compared to our other venues, pero I'm sure there will be portable air condition yung mga aircon no, ng
Which actually mentioned about, you know, hoping for more upsets in their next following games, and that's the positive mindset really, to be able to get wins in the remaining games that they have and build.
It's a three-pointer. Well, we are no stranger. Quezon rode on their home court advantage and beat the defending champions.
Man, that game really got me off my...
And I really just had this Knights. 4 on the shot clock, no foul. Put back, wala pa rin. Great effort by Kit Jimenez.
Yeah, and boy, that's really one aspect of Kit's game that's really leveled up. This, you know, you see it very active. He's a guard,
but that it was one of his underrated skills last year. Yung kanyang defensive rebounding. Jimenez was actually in the top 10 in that category as Mike Machon scores inside.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of it is overshadowed by his offensive skill set and his flashiness on the floor. But really, when you talk it down to the fundamental,
that was like the 4th chance in that possession for the Gensan Warriors. It was all worth it for Kit Jimenez as Mark Cruz scores inside.
You see, they have to be able to patrol the paint. Kaya they were staying in there camping.
Kit Jimenez. And here comes Daddy. Forward to John Wilson. He will stop and pop. Signature, John Wilson.
Or maybe he's just trying to get in the minds of the opponent. And the referees included.
Ang maganda naman dyan kay John, kapag na-technical foul na yun, mag-iingat na yan. He knows when to be a bit more responsible as Larry Rodriguez scores.
Well, I'm sure he's gonna...
Side to Mark Cruz. As Gensan gets that stop, and this will be a breakaway layup for Mark Cruz. Tuloy ko lang yung kailangan. Medyo nakakalito na matandaan kung sino yun. Pero ang naalala kong sinabi sa akin as Darren Maniguez scores inside was they're a lot more comfortable moving without the bola sa kanila kung paanong angle man yan.
Correct, and I agree with that. I mean, you know, you have a really good guard and really good passing big man. John's having fun to those open spots. And so it creates more man movement, I guess, and even ball movement for their team.
Which makes it even harder for the defense to try to contain them.
Right.
As 3 minutes and 7. Felix Apreco for 2.
Guys blitz on John Wilson. He dumped it.
Great transition defense. Michael Dos Santos. He lays that ball.
Surprised Larry Rodriguez left. Right. And you got Jervy Cruz playing alongside Rodriguez. And John Wilson too.
Tuloy mo pa, Coach.
Grabe.
Marami pa yan.
Marami, diba?
Here's Bing Pasaglang.
So,
mid-range.
Sobrang lalim ng roster, eh, no? I mean, you know, making shots, getting to open spots, but half of those is really those guys getting him on those free areas. But he has to make those.
The player ng Val City, si Tom Matateshi. There's the beautiful layup by Nico Elorde. He, for sure, calculated that one. Hindi naman mo kung by 14, 31 to 17. Carlo de Chavez. He scores inside. He almost traveled. Recovery here. Carlo Velasco. Great closeout by Hosso. Wow, what a pass by Carlo de Chavez.
Toss on that pass.
Hindi nakascore yung Val City. De Los Santos, great save. Byron C on the run. One guy to beat. C all the way for 2.
Yeah, that's what they actually...
Fast break story controlled by Gensan so far. Let's see if Val City can change things around. Enzo Hoson scores inside.
Untouched, so on eventually.
That's Enzo Hoson's first 2 points in this game. Wow. The other end, ayun ang...
So is this part of being a motivational coach? Sabi niya, no, I'm just an honest coach. Hindi ko kasi talaga siya maisip na nagagalit siya eh. Sabi niya, oh, I do, but not just with an unnecessary energy. Galing. Mix, Coach Mike.
Magaling talaga because this might just be the deepest guard rotation that we have ever seen in MPBL history. Gensan turns the ball over and De Los Santos scores inside.
As a player.
37-31. High-low. There's the passing ability of Dari Rodriguez.
Was not deflected at all. Start in the first quarter of Gensan. Right now you're down only by 6.
Biggest lead was 14 in this game already. John Wilson, that's his 5th three-pointer.
One thing's for sure, on the really love how these games have been bundled up on the tail end of the games.
Again, a big shout out to Emer Oreta, ang ating head of basketball operations, for finishing on that after our FIBA World Cup break. So stay tuned for that, folks. Mark Cruz from downtown.
Mark Cruz.
A day after the win versus Iloilo. Versus Zamboanga in Iloilo.
Oh, what a way to celebrate your birthday then.
Mark Cruz. How about this? Kit Jimenez now has 9 assists in this game.
Wow.
And we're still in the first half. John Wilson on the follow. Basket and one.
Look at that. John getting that offensive board. And then one.
I have a hypothetical to you. Because right now, John Wilson has 70 double Nikit Jimenez.
I think it was going to be more impressive to me.
Too strong.
Well, it's just different if you're taking threes on the move.
Bit forced right there. Mark Cruz, that wasn't forced. Mark Cruz.
And that was moving too. Yun ang magandang contribution naman ni Flex Apreco pagdating sa defensive boards. Oh boy, this is gonna be a problem right there.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
right
goodness.
There.
Stop that.
Yeah, first off, you've got he's free. Guy goes to the corner. Mark Cruz just sinking that three again.
Daryl on the other end. But now that they've been roommates already, I'm sure they've spent a lot of time together. Sana no, may magandang report si Mika para sa atin mamaya between those two. As Mark Cruz assist came from John Wilson. Kit Jimenez. Up and under. Layup for Kit.
I mean, those layup attempts, it's going to be a long night for Val City.
That might just be the key for Kit Jimenez. Kit has been struggling with the shot. Dari Rodriguez. Bounce. Nice cut by Mark Cruz.
Exactly. You gotta be without looking for a point guard.
Oh, diretso na.
Yeah, siya na kagad eh.
Oh, he himself played point guard a lot last year, but boy, from Mark Cruz. 44, Gian Rivera. No good. That's rebound number 9 for Kit. This could be assist number 10, John Wilson all the way.
Daw dumarating yung ganung pakiramdam. Kahit pa daw uminit siya, binibigay pa rin daw niya kay Mark. To me, that's an awe.
Actually, very surprising to know na hindi sila masyado nag-uusap. Because knowing John Wilson,
curiously, what's going to be the adjustment of Coach Gerson battling against those teams?
Now, one thing's for sure, Coach Gerson has been with his team for the longest time. So they do have that advantage against these Warriors as masaglang score na and face Manila before taking on Nueva Ecija. And that's a beautiful one too from Alan Martin.
Yeah, Euro step.
Nico?
His cousin,
Who? Got it. Short inside.
Yeah, I forgot the name. Oh, shoot. He's not gonna forgive me for forgetting his name. I have to look him up earlier.
Pero heard din yung last name.
Yeah, I learned it.
Alright. Tingnan natin kung maalala mo, Coach Mike.
Yeah,
As Enzo Hoson feeds that ball onto Pink Masaglang.
And you gotta love Pink Masaglang, really. And
Nico. Elorde being defended by Hiro. Elorde, feed inside! Oh, no Christian pa rito.
but still more shows yung experience sa basketball nito mga players ng Gensan.
You think it's also a matter of Coach Rich and Coach Viz placing them in the right position?
You gotta put aces in. That's a clear indicator of how the game goes. Right now, it's 36 all on a rebound standpoint. But when you look at the score, it's too far and layo. So you wouldn't need a rebound at all.
I actually want to compare the field goal makes for Val City. Alan Martin behind the back to Byron C. Corner. No conversion. Rebound. Mike, by the way, is the younger brother of Coach Rich Alvarez. Jimenez on the drive and layup. Kit Jimenez. AJ Benson, lefty layup. We'll see. We're not going to get Jimenez turnover. That's not going to help this case. Alan Martin all the way. Van Wilson.
That's Sorella right there.
He actually did not panic at all.
Yeah.
as he saw a double team in front of him.
He was waiting for it to come.
Oh, feet inside.
Diego right now.
Val City.
Oh.
Here he is. Martin. Benson.
There you go. Dene. Turnover.
Has that shot.
Yeah.
Too strong. Rebound, Diego. Forward to Byron. C. AJ.
98.
What's their magic number?
For them to win?
Yeah.
It's too high, yeah. It's too high.
Oh, Kit Jimenez.
More of that.
Okay, against Luengo. The post up. Kit Jimenez for the
wow.
triple-double. Yes, sir! There it is. The last possession was all worth it.
You know, turnover and get those points out of it.
Alvarez all the way for 2.
Yeah, but you got to prevent the score from the other end too. So defensively, there has to be a stop. Or my player does not forgive me for forgetting his name.
As John Albeta scores.
That cousin of Nico.
Steal. First 2 points. Yes, sir, for Jimwell Gossip. Let's see if everybody has scored already for Gensan.
That gone in.
106.83, a minute and change. Michael Alvarez from the corner. That's good. Season, mas malakas na team.
Right.
Or does Val City have a plan of making him a cornerstone? Our best player will get his first Best Player of the Game award in this season. Kit Jimenez with a triple-double, 10 points, 11 rebounds, 12 assists, and 2 steals. Remember, if it wasn't for that one last possession given to him by Coach Rich Alvarez, he wouldn't have had this triple-double at hindi sana siya yung best player natin.
And that was a chase that he really was wanting to accomplish today in this game, and he rightfully earned that.
I'd like to give a shout out to Kit's girlfriend as well. When we were looking for that information, kung nag-best player na nga ba si Kit in the season, well, our solution was to ask the girlfriend. And she, rightfully so, gave us the answer.